stories. I am Obi Chukwemeka. Organized labor has insisted on its 250,000 naira new minimum wage proposal, saying it will not negotiate what it described as a starvation. Meanwhile, the federal government has declared tomorrow, June 12, public holiday to commemorate security. The state government has restated its commitment to providing safe and potable water for residents of the state. Commissioner for Water Resources, Public Sanitation and Hygiene, Sunday Akinwalere, gave the confirmation during his visit to water projects in the central district of the state. Omerela Gwenji reports that when a multi-purpose dam in a federal local government area of the state was the first port of call.
Construction of Fowena multipurpose dam with 36 million cubic reservoir capacity began in November 1998, completed in 2014, and was put to test. And ever since, efforts have been on to ensure that the facility is in full operation. Now, this current administration of Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa has ordered relevant stakeholders to put in necessary measures for the provision of potable water from the facility and many others. This informed the visit of Ministry of Water Resources, Public Sanitation and Hygiene, led by its Commissioner Sunday Akinwalere, to some water facilities in Ondo State.
You see, this is another potential for tourism.
The commissioner was taken around Owena multipurpose dam by the resident engineer Oluwole Samuel. According to him, the water, which is about 27 meters deep, has the capacity to provide potable water as well as for irrigation and power generation.
It's a timely visit. It's a 36 million cubic meter reservoir, which will serve so many communities in Ondo State. Keeping it idle without functioning, I don't think it's all right. So, and if Mr. Governor can do something about it, I'm sure he and the community and the people of the state will be happy.
The ministry has as principal officers a geologist, Victoria Adetoye, administrative secretary, and Remigius Ogunjobi, an engineer, as general manager.
I am a geologist. You know, anything that have to do with water, we know it, and we are ready for the work. And apart from that, the general manager is an engineer. And look at even the Honorable Commissioner, Honorable Akinwalere. He was once a Minister of Environment, and you know this thing works together. That's why put rank peg in rank goal. This project is going to work soon.
When we talk of a bank project, there is stages you have to follow. We are embarking on the art component now. Any moment from now, construction will take place.
Reacting, the commissioner, Sunday Akinwalere, said Governor Aiyedatiwa directed that all necessary attentions be given to the project. According to him, thousands of households are expected to benefit from the gesture, assuring residents of government's commitment to their well-being.
You can see that a lot of rehabilitation work needed to be done, and I can assure you that Mr. Governor is up to the task. Lucky Mr. Aiyedatiwa has come. We are moving gradually from Kamomi Akiti to Kamomi Kudiro in Ondo State, and by the calculation, about over 100 households in Ondo State will benefit from the initial takeoff of this project when it finally comes to fruition. That is for the people in Akure and its environs.
Other water facilities visited by the team are Owena Igbaraoke Igbaraodo Water Supply Scheme and Owena Ondo Dam. Omoriola Hungbiji, Osrc News.
ECOWAS Court of Justice sitting in Abuja has declined a request by former National Security Advisor Sambo Dasuki to enforce. In the judgment delivered by the Judge Rapporteur, Justice Sengo Koroma, the ECOWAS Court ruled that it lacked jurisdiction to entertain the application and dismissed the same without cost. Dasuki had alleged that he obtained a judgment from the court on October 4, 2016, declaring his arrest and detention unlawful and a violation of his rights. He said that the court ordered the release of his seized properties and payment of 15 million naira in damages. The court dismissed the application after giving a directive as to the procedure for enforcement of its judgment as enshrined in the community law and the proper party to bring a claim for failure of non-enforcement. Chairman of Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Mohammed Bubu, has issued a stern warning, stressing that those found guilty would face severe consequences. Professor Yakubu gave the warning in Abuja ahead of the upcoming Edo and Ondo off-cycle governorship elections. He stressed the crucial role of professionalism and competence among election personnel in ensuring successful elections. The INEC boss also highlighted the necessity for election personnel to be knowledgeable, skilled, and equipped to handle the complexities of the electoral process, adding that effective training was crucial in fostering a high level of professionalism among election officials. Yakubu assured that the upcoming elections in Edo and Ondo will reflect a high standard of professionalism, technical competence, and the ability to address various challenges effectively. Now, talking sports, Minister of Sports Development John Eno has on the Nigeria Football Federation on the Super Eagles following their last two disappointing performances during the 2026 World Cup qualifying series in the June window. The Super Eagles managed to secure 1 point from a possible 6 following a 1-1 draw against South Africa at the Goswill Akpabio Stadium in Uyo and losing 2-1 to Benin Republic in Abidjan. Eno expressed dissatisfaction with the outcome, especially considering the substantial support the NFF had received from President Bola Tinubu's administration and the positive working relationship between the ministry and the federation. Super Eagles currently sit 5th, while Benin Republic move up to 1st place on the 16th table. And that's it on Developing Stories. Do join us at midday for more. Good morning.